He quit scoping the mess out of kids, bro.
Dead cop.
Nah, let him see, bro. Let him see.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding
No,
around
you
town
always
asking
think
after
you
the
a better
convoy
quick
as
scope, and this
if
is
her
on
life
mobile,
depended
bro.
on
Come
finding
on now.
The
This
one
is
lead
on
she's got
mobile.
zip
This
tied
is
in her
on
trunk.
mobile.
Stick up
Don't
her
you
ass
hear
ain't
me?
growing any
This is
shorter.
on mobile, my guy.
So she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Hey, so this means we get to watch High School DxD back again, right?
Some brothers from Pacifica.
As if they come with
told me to stop looking.
with a season 2.
On Hulu. Yeah, I think they come with a season 2.
If they come with a season, if they come with a season 2, then we straight.
There for it all.
Yeah. I watched it on this
Yours truly will be
website my brother
remote.
put me
T-Bug ain't no
on
people
anime.
person. And Jaggy's
I think I heard that
some
one.
things. I know you know what I mean.
Or I could watch any anime.
Pretty much leaves you.
Yeah, you could watch anime, cartoons, and like some old shows and shit.
Mr. V?
I think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead
see
if
the new God of War comes out, bro.
One more thing, Mr.
Hey, ask him, do he think that
Quiet Life?
that what's the name is gonna be able to get the Blaze of Chaos and the axe? For the video? And Modern Warfare, yeah.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally at 9 yet.
Claimed to want to check our pro cred. But to me, it feels more like he tangled. Us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
I say we knock on Maelstrom's door first. Pound, actually.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods, put my nose to the ground, sniff around. Hasta luego.
Got any nice threads for me?
If thrift falls into your definition of nice, then sure.
Ah, there you are. Let me hear what you squared away. Hello?
Dex already paid the Maelstromers for the Corpo bot. Thing is, can't be sure the Gangoons are still willing to hand it over.
He paid up front? Híjole. Well, whatever. Let's go get this tech. You scheme yet? You got a plan? Shh. Gonna be long?
That shit can go smoothly. This is Maelstrom.
Gang world ain't too complicated. Might's right. The strong survive. Either you fuck others, or you get fucked. So, into the Borg Beast Den.
Let's go see these bastards.
All right, let's knock on their door. See if they even open up. Later then.
Stout here. Start by telling me how you got this number.
No more than your number. Heard you misplaced a convoy.
You shut him up! Spill what you know. Don't make me wait. Hello? The fuck is this?
Nuh-uh, not on the horn. Let's meet, cut a deal.
A deal. Fine. First exit off Skyline, driving towards the NID. Storm channel under the overpass. Meet you there. lively. Meredith Stout. Take it you were the one to call? Thought you could blackmail me, fucker? Set conditions? Got any more for me?
Christ, Meredith!
Shut your trap! That fucking thing ready?
All set.
Now answer my questions. Honestly, forthrightly. Are you here alone?
Yep, just little old me.
It's the truth.
Do a sweep, now. Now listen, please. This piece of shit, Anthony Gilchrist. Is he your contact? Is he the one who leaked intel on the convoy?
That guy? Never seen him before.
Checks out.
Listen, I know where the transport is. I can help you. Just want a favor in return.
I told you! I fucking told you! I'm not the mole! Jesus Christ!
Shut him up!
Unhand me now before I... Ugh.
Him you can let go. Wanna hear what he has to say?
I need a bot. Flathead mob. Guys who ripped you off have it. Promise me that bot. I'll point the finger.
You have a plan how to deal with them?
Could just take it by force, but they're expecting payment. So I could go that route too.
Fine, the latter. But on one condition. You pay with our money.
Sounds solid enough. I'm in.
You pay with that chip, and that's all you gotta worry about. Try to fuck me in any way, and I'll be seeing you real soon.
You're making a mistake! This girl's already good as dead! And she'll take you down with her! I hate these Borg fuckers. Just had to be them.
Just a gang like any other, right?
Take the Valentinos. They follow God and the Santa Madre. Honor means...
Don't know you.
Want to talk to Royce. Dex sent us.
Main room. We've been waiting.
Cozy place. They could use a few plants, though. Oh, yeah.
don't think I've ever seen security like this in a chow factory.
Gear from the Jack convoy. Gotta be. Must have been all over it like maggots on dead meat. You hear about their boss, Royce?
Dex mentioned him. Called him special.
Just me and us, Holmes. Shit. They expecting a whole Militech platoon.
Anti-personnel mine. Directional shrapnel spitter. My favorite.
Subtle. Stay cool. They're just trying to spook us. Alright, keep chill, B. Remember, we're on their turf. So what do you want?
You got a bot. Model MT0D12. Called the Flathead.
And? The hell you care?
Guy I represent already paid Brick for it. I'm just here for the pickup. I can talk direct to Royce if necessary.
Nah, you talk to me. Name's Dum Dum. Now couch, planet.
I wish I could take a one. Hey, that nigga about to start raging, bro. I'm about to yell at my TV, bro. FLC about to start getting that, bro.
Well, shit. Goes for you, too. I'll stand. This so fucking hard? Fucking ass on the fucking couch! Make me. Thought you'd never ask. Sit your ass down for a planet.
Jack, sit down.
This ain't gonna end well, but... Shit. Well, all right. Come on. Gotta lighten up. Take a hit.
What? It did not hit him? Wow. Hey, bro, you need to talk to your dad after you get back to playing Call of Duty, bro.
Now we can talk. Here we go.
Need to see it.
Sue yourself. Fucking tricked it. Pimped up. And watch this. Fully integrated link. So what you think?
Yep, we'll take it.
Free. Sure. Yeah. Let's see your cred.
Brick got it. It's all paid up.
Brick got it.
Oh my god.
I don't see any fucking brick around here, do you?
Spamming the crap out of me.
Fuck Brick then. Let's cut a new deal.
Now that's good business.
I'm about to go a little practice on this Modern Warfare.
You want the flathead? I better see some eddies.
Protect my KOs, you know what I'm saying?
Relax. Got him right here.
Just like that. Without batting a fucking eye. You short, Cirque?
I hand over the chip, you hand over the bot. Clean and easy, no complications.
Look at this fucking Boy Scout. You know all your nods. Got all your badges. You know, you never did say who sent you. Never did say who you're working for.
Dexter Deshawn. That's who.
Dexter Deshawn. The lord ass who punching animal fucked half of Pacifica? And he ain't dead? No. He's alive, well, and kicking. He sends his regards.
So you gonna consider my offer now?
I'm surprised this nigga Devontae not doing disrespectful.
I don't wait. Bring it, fuckers! Suerte, cabrón! Hang on!
I'm watching Leave. You already know it's my song. Jaden Smith is my. That way, got the best new jazz song. Good song. Yeah, like, well, I gotta hook you up on 90, dog. I gotta hook you up on 90. Baby girl, you hook me up on that, but I'll hook you up on Summertime. What?
Point for you! Grab the gear. Button.
Oh, okay.
Quick.
I know that nigga trying to be KO. Hey,
Got to say,
me,
bot and
bro,
control.
me and you versus LC and Green and maybe the wrong. Demolish these niggas. I'm not giving you niggas work.
Dying for some fresh air.
Bro, they don't get destroyed. They. Well, how much money? I want you to hear the clips of me quick scoping the crap out of these people. Told you. I want to hear you. I want you to hear me quick scoping the crap out of these people right now, man. Oh, okay. So it's like that. All right. I understand. Love you too, bro.
Failed his knee. Ah, it tasted.
It's a production line. Plus, I thought you loved me.
TJ.
Yeah.
Really no other way.
Well, you was gone for a while, my dude.
No, I'm still here.
Man, we did not talk for almost about an hour.
Yep.
Hey, you think? I think they should have added a little bit more combos on Kakarot, bro.
Yeah, they should, but it is what it is. They gonna like bring in some new stuff.
Like the new Ultra Instinct.
Yeah, they already did the Super Saiyan God mode for both Goku and Vegeta.
What about Super Saiyan 4?
Remember Super Saiyan 4 is canon.
Oh. I wish they could put that whole in there though.
If they do, then basically it's gonna be
Kamehameha.
at a point that he's OP as hell.
Man had the 10 times Kamehameha with a freaking Super Saiyan 4 on that nigga, bro. Like, ultimate destroy.
Yeah, but when they fuse, they end up having the Big Bang coming.
Yeah. That shit right there, sexy as fuck. You hear me, bro?
Yeah. But they don't have a game that has some shit like that though.
Oh, good.
That's only in
Let's go.
like Xenoverse.
Nah, Xenoverse is like that's just something that you could create on your own character or like any other character. We talking about like a game. We talking about like a game like Tenkaichi, you know. Those type of games. That's where they had all the That's where they had all the same moves, the modes, and all that, the mechanics, everything. But knowing that it's been like years since we ever played Tenkaichi, Budokai, and all that, it's like it's gonna be just something new that they bringing up to the table, just to match up to that game.
Damn, bro. Like, god damn, give me some space, dude. Yomp. Yomp. Come here, nigga. You thought you was going, nigga. You going nowhere, nigga. Womp. Come here. Where you at? Womp. Womp. Oh, they gave for that. Womp. Give me them nuts, nigga. Womp. Yomp. Oh, crap. Yomp. Oh. I hate when they reload so damn slow. Ah. Ah, good shit. Man, he quit firing me.
He can spot you. Got him, ladies and gentlemen. Jackie Well. Fucking grenade! I'll kill with a fuck stick. under heavy fire! Stay with me! Hell yeah!
I ran right into that hole too. I didn't see it. Yum. Yum. Oh. Yum. Yum.
¡Chingada madre! Barely standing there. Fuck!
Oh, come on.
Can't hide. It's killing time!
Well, I want to know stuff from my dog.
I'll be your friend.
I thought the best thing to do is to do it all on a boat.
Bueno, ¿qué chingados estás esperando? That gets in my sights!
Yeah. Yo, this game is somewhat like Call of Duty a little bit. BFO. Like they got the whole like you know how the aiming system is?
Yeah.
The aiming system is somewhat like that, but like Titanfall a little bit.
You ever run out of fucking ammo?
It's like that. It's shit cool.
Thinking about a lot of games when we get first, like this first. Think about Power Rangers, other games, you know, step by step.
Yeah.
Get him off me! Look out! They got grenades! Go, go, go!
And plus you could like take equipment from the people you kill. Yeah, like online type of thing, but it's more on a solo set. I don't know about the whole online.
Nice shot!
before I even try to put the bullet in there, bro. Yum, give me that, nigga. Yum, give me that, nigga. Who you thought you were talking to, nigga? Oh, water.
It's not like a fighting game, but this is more like a shooting game. like a first-person shooting game.
Hey, I feel you, bro. I feel you, bro.
With you in a sec! Gotta reload!
What? You shot me from a far distance with a shotgun? Come on now.
Just a matter of time, motherfucker! V, we can spot Let's go!
Last practice going and I'm out. My aiming is just so on point right now, bro. TJ, bro, you don't experience right now I'm doing right now. Crazy.
Okay.
Oh, that's how it? That's how it's gonna be, homie? Okay.
Yeah. Cause I don't really play on Call of Duty like that, so.
I know. I be trying to get my brother to play it, but he don't want to play it. I say you play all Call of Duty games. Why you don't want to play this Modern Warfare? Because it's trash. I was like, okay, buddy.
It ain't trash. It's just it's kind of boring playing against like certain people.
Yeah. Me, I don't like playing against PC players myself.
Like playing against them is like playing against people who've been on the game 24/7 and never fucking get off.
I get that point. I ran out of bullets.
Buzzing around everywhere. Past the gate. We can talk there. Got the Militech bitch.
Bet you didn't expect to see me here. You know, I like the way you operate. Maybe you'd do some more work for us.
Be more than glad to.
Till next time then, V. Corporate gods willing. Secure the area.
Time we were on our way. Holy shit, V. I wasn't sure we'd walk out in one piece.
Think we're done. That's it.
Yeah, I had enough for one day. Let me tell you. Hey, let Dex know we got his toy for him. And Fatso ought to crack open a bottle for us after what we did for him today. Ahí luego, V.
How things looking, Mr. V?
Got the bot.
And how'd it go? Run into any trouble? And what about the Militech angle?
Sure, of course it was trouble. Boys couldn't have given two shits that you and Brick had shaken on.
How'd you get him on board? You used the corpo woman?
Met with Stout, managed to strike a deal.
Well, well.
Gave me the chip with the scratch from Maelstrom.
So you paid for the flathead with corp cash?
No. Decided I could use the eddies myself. And I just grabbed the bot.
Just like that?
Not just. Had to use violence.
Come on, bro. Like,
You got some balls, Mr. V. What about the meet with Evelyn Parker?
He's a what?
Still on the to-do list.
Nah, it's game.
That meat's the
How
only
did it
thing
get
that'll
behind
get
me
you
by
a
just
chance
spawn
at grabbing
killing me
that
from
chip.
behind?
Mark will be waiting for
doesn't
you
make
at
any
Lizzie's
sense.
bar. Good luck.
You're being spawn killed from behind, bro. You're spawning right behind me. Like, I don't whatsoever. Hit this man before you even hit me. You still get the last shot, bro. Come on, bro. Oh my god, this game is trash. Are you seriously kidding me? Oh my god, I just did a chip shot. Oh, I'm so glad I got that clip, bro. Ah, 17, that's super duper good. 17 deaths? Super duper good, bro. That's too good. Hmm. I feel so warmed up right now, man. So pumped up, man. I had so much sweets today, bro. TJ, bro. I've been getting so much sweets. This homeboy who I met just moved in the crib. They were trying to make some brand new friends. I was like, yo, my name Dion, was good, bro. And like, you from around here? I said, yeah, I've been here for like longer than you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And nigga said, that look good, and you help me out with the neighborhood. And anything with like shooting and shit. So nah, I'll never be shooting here. You know?
That's what's up.
Nigga bought me candy and all.
Cool.
I used to love eating these Sour Packs, bro. This is something.
Looking a little put out there, Input. Interest you in a preem BD?
Sure, and I go.
Hold it. House rules first. There will be severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping. Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you? Like I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Door's open.
Have fun, Input.
Welcome to Lizzie's. My, what a sweet little face you have.
Yo, there's a whole bunch of shit you could do up in here.
Hey.
Get you something.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
I'm not for the lot of you, TJ, bro. Shit, I'm not bad, though. I ain't gonna leave, though.
Okay.
Well?
Name's V. She and I have a date.
Down, whatever.
Well, V, it's a pleasure. I'm Mateo.
You download the game,
so,
right?
Evelyn?
What?
Club's
Power
big.
Rangers.
Gonna have to look around. Can't do it for you.
It's all right, Mateo.
What? Tekken?
Nah, Power Rangers.
I'm downloading now.
Okay. How far is it?
Still a little bit far.
Evelyn
It's gonna take a whole night to download. I might put the whole the rest.
I knew it was
Okay.
you as soon as you walked in.
Well, we could get on Tekken after this.
I deleted Tekken.
Oh, what games you still have? Wait, you got Fighters?
Well, what do you think?
Fighters?
Yeah.
What are you talking
Why
about?
not say hello
Oh yeah,
soon?
Fighter Z without the PlayStation
I
Plus.
wanted to get a good look at you first.
Oh.
Yeah, I got Fighter Z. I just ain't got the Plus. But we can
And?
probably play on your game.
Like what you see?
If you want. It's whatever.
If I didn't, rest
Okay.
assured, you'd know.
I just ain't got
Come on.
the,
No
Plus.
place we can talk
I'm
where
waiting for the
ears
dog
won't
on
prick up to
Christmas,
listen.
so I can be able to do this stuff with you, but
We'll be in the lounge, Mateo.
Somehow my shit got
Anyone
expired, and
asks,
I
we're not
recently just paid
here.
this shit for the next month. I
Okay.
paid it, and literally it just said,
So,
"Oh,
what can a horny girl like me
your gift card has expired." But I recently just paid for this, and I got it from GameStop. I called the GameStop who put the gift card on there.
Yeah.
And I told him it's expired. It's no longer you can't no longer use it. So,
Okay.
okay, why is it why does it say expired? I
Dex
gave
had a
him the
load to say
number,
about you.
the
He called
scratch
you
the piece off.
professional,
Mhm.
effective,
Gave them that, and
and
so they can see
trustworthy.
if it was working on
I
theirs.
hope he
They
wasn't
said, yeah, it's
overselling.
expired. I said, at least can I get a refund or something, or put another card on there? They said no, they can't do any of that. I said, dude, at least let me get my money back then.
I'm waiting.
You know?
What? You paid through the game or you paid through GameStop?
I paid no. I went to actual GameStops to actually get it.
Nah, you
But I
gotta
didn't know how to wait.
pay. You gotta pay it through the game, like through the PS4. Cause when you go on
That's
when you go on what is it GameStop, all they gonna do is just put the money on your PS4. That's it. That's all they could do. They can't
the Power
literally.
Ranger is the what's the name? The game of the Power Rangers. So to make sure I'm right, it's Power Ranger Battle for the Grid. I think
Yeah,
that's it, right?
yeah, that's it.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna make sure I'm not crazy.
Um,
Yeah, it's downloading slow as hell, dude.
you gotta take out like a game that you don't really
I'm
use
waiting.
because it
No idea if Dex
like there's games
exaggerates.
that
A
has a
little,
lot
a
of
lot.
space and shit.
You got me.
I
Just
did.
started working with him, in
I
fact.
did like 2 of my games. I just deleted Mafia, and I just deleted Fort.
I've heard there are two kinds of fixers.
See, I got you, bro.
Those
You're
with
not left
stable
behind, bro.
crews on long contracts.
Did
and
you
short
stop
leashes.
did you stop
Loyalty
playing
and
a couple
adaptability
games?
they value
Cause
above all else.
Yeah,
it kind
I
of
stopped
downs a
playing
little.
Then
Mafia.
there's the other
It
kind.
download a little bit
Dex's
faster.
kind.
Bruh, Mafia, bruh, I kid you not, that was a good game.
It's a good game, and just
It's just
driving in that car.
yeah, driving
Just
in a car is kind of weird, but you could customize it though.
Yeah. That's the only thing I was doing
cut to
is
the
playing that
chase.
who game, bro.
What do you got?
I got a
Your
little bit far, but
target.
I didn't get to finish
I
it
trust you
because
know what it is.
Cyberpunk came out.
Relic. Secure your soul
too.
trinket.
I'm
Key
like
tech in
to
the
the point where I
program,
had to kill
actually.
Joji before I
We're
killed
tangling with Arasaka.
I've been killed
this
Mark
heist
Tunnel.
one dangerous,
I
risky
was supposed to
motherfucker.
kill some other dude.
Arasaka's
I'm
put
at like
billions into
the
personality
5th city
transfer
right now.
technology. But me, I just want the
So
data
I
on
already
this one.
completed like 4
The chip is
cities
tucked
already.
away inside
I got everything taken
Plaza
over.
Hotel. You ever been?
I was supposed to take out 2 dudes, which I didn't do yet. I was close to
those
taking
are
out
side
1.
missions. I don't do those side missions.
No, you
I
have
don't
to
do
do
story
the side missions to lead into
Yeah,
the
there's
story
certain ones
missions.
you can do. If you do enough to be able to take over, there's certain ones you can. Like, like the side missions that they give you, you have to
Classy corp
actually
hotels? Yeah,
do
no.
enough damage to
Out of
it.
my
They gotta
price
come out
range.
to
Yeah.
be able to see what's going on, and then you have to kill him.
Oh, the decor's
Okay.
to die
I did
for.
like
As
3
you'll
of them,
see for
and
yourself.
then
So where's this chip hiding
took
exactly?
me to the guy who
In a
killed
suite on the
Ellis
top floor.
Robinson.
The room's
Did
occupied by
another side 3
Yorinobu
missions.
Arasaka.
Took me to
Yorinobu
kill,
Arasaka? He's in
Joji.
town?
Yeah.
No,
Don't
couple,
you read the
actually,
scream sheets?
not Joji.
The media
What's the
couldn't get
guy?
enough of Yori coming to Night
Lou,
City. It was all over the headlines.
the guy who
Anyway, he's
got threw
heir
out of the window.
apparent to the Arasaka
Him.
Empire.
Before I went to Joji.
Saburo Arasaka's only surviving
I don't know.
son.
Yeah.
him.
What? So Arasaka
You don't
Jr.'s
know when
planning to
he was
grab
in
the
that tall
reins while
building,
in Night
and
City?
he went to go kill that guy.
Only a
No, no,
handful
but I
of
just
people
don't
in
know
Night
his
City know
name.
what the Arasaka's real plans
Like I
are.
wasn't into like
Tell me
paying
you're one of
attention to
them?
the names. Let's see.
Yeah.
What.
I'm halfway now, and I played it already. It just,
I'm
got so
waiting.
bored. I want to play some more like GTA games or something. Yeah.
Look,
Saw
if
that
you've got
Power
any
Ranger,
spare
I was
aces
like,
up your
gotta hook my
sleeve,
boy up.
now's
So
the time to show
You want
'em.
me, you
Now,
want to hop on
this should
SharePlay?
make
Or
your
you wanna
prick perk up.
Yeah, we could hop on SharePlay.
Yorinobu
I
recently
just gotta
switched
finish this
from an
this thing
Arasaka
right here.
laboratory.
This
Take
one
your time,
mission.
take your time.
He's made a deal with Netwatch.
Yeah, man.
Aims to
Oh
sell
yeah.
it to them.
I just deleted 2 of my
Have
games.
you
That shit,
spotted
like,
my ace yet,
shit
or
got
do I need
thick.
to spell
You hear me?
things out?
Yeah.
Loading up a little bit.
Okay.
This game better be fun, boy.
It is.
I'm waiting.
What does your
You ever have PS Plus involved?
for what?
Power Rangers?
Fine. So no
I don't think
Arasaka
so.
security on the device. 'Cause
Like, no,
Yorinobu
you
wasted
don't. No,
away
no, no,
in
no.
secret.
Cause I always play.
Now, where's he
Even
hiding?
though I have like PlayStation Plus
Likely
for a
in
whole year and
specialized
shit,
container.
you really
One
don't.
that mimics an organic neural
The
environment.
only
On the
time
outside,
you
it looks like
use
an
PS
ordinary
Plus is if you're
briefcase.
going online against people in
The
ring
case
matches.
is...
It's just
You'll see
like
for yourself
Tekken.
soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, on
What's
Tekken, I
next?
can play anybody.
Now comes
I
the
play
best
Tekken.
part.
Yeah.
I got a little
Follow
better
me.
at it though.
Got something for you.
Started
Should help you
practicing
plan.
from my main
Brain
character.
dance from Konpeki Plaza.
Started
How's a brain
hard.
dance supposed to help? Need
Okay.
facts, not thrills.
So where I need to be.
Think BDs
in
are only good
Orlando
for
with us,
fondling
or
virtual
I went to that
tits.
time playing
Jacking
games
off
with
too
us.
in those
I know.
boxes. No.
Everybody's trying to
It can be
get
a
me to
very
go to
useful tool.
Orlando at this
Good
point.
for analyzing details,
I'm
human
the most person
perception,
who wants
even
you to go,
boosted
buddy.
as a
I
grasp.
don't know.
Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to
There's
locate the
gonna be a
relic
new
yourself.
Captain America?
Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that
What
possible.
for
Hold up.
the movie?
Mean to
Yeah.
say you recorded this?
There's gonna be a new
BD
new
rec
casting for
implant.
new
Why, you object?
for the characters and shit. Because most of the old cast is not there no more. They
Supposed to be
doing their own
Yorinobu's
thing.
pad on the tape. Means you were inside.
Hugh Jackman
Which other-
is coming back
How
for
else could I get
for
all this
Avengers
intel?
and all
I
that,
know
which is
him
good.
pretty well,
Even though he was
actually.
supposed to retire from
We have an
from
arrangement.
playing Wolverine,
Strictly business.
but he's
Suits us
playing it only one
Let's see
like
this brain
one
dance.
last time.
It's all in
Judy will
March,
help.
bro.
She's a mox
Yeah.
too.
They trying to get everything set up because so many things been going on. We in the pandemic and all that, and plus a cast passed away.
This is important.
The rest, like most of the
Judy's
other
always been there
casts,
for me.
they're making
Always helped
movies and
out.
shit
I trust her.
and all that. So
But
it's like
she's
they
a
gotta
mox,
get new
not
people.
the latest member of your crew.
For a
Trying
second, I
not to
thought it
forget.
was gonna be on my birthday.
So, you'll be a good boy.
No, my birthday.
Tread lightly.
When is
Keep
it
that
gonna be
tongue
up?
on a leash.
Relax.
It's gonna be
Believe it or
on
not,
March.
I'm no stranger
We
to
didn't say
tech.
what day on March.
In biz or life.
My birthday is in March 9th, so it's like if they have it on there or after
Mine
that,
is
then
March
it's
12th.
cool. That's what's up.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
Hey, Judy.
Compiled your BD yet?
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most
Push that, man.
important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him.
She really pushed the man.
Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
How about it, V?
Push the man.
Raw
Whatever.
brain dance.
Think I can
I'm
handle
about
it.
to send you this, bro.
Let's just do this.
It's all right,
Righto. Sit down.
Sure,
Settle
man.
in,
Nah,
and we'll get you going.
good, dude.
What, food?
Yeah. This one right here is totally different, bro.
Like something new that they made, or just something that they had and they modified it?
Just look at what I sent. Just look at what I sent you. Shit looks good as fuck.
Oh, okay.
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
Okay. Hit me.
Man, I
Promise
wish
me
I
it
was
won't
in
hurt.
elementary. Elementary,
It
we was
won't.
doing Christmas and
Not
stuff,
this
bro. We used to
time.
make all types of shit, bro.
Now sit still.
Good ass.
Look at
Oh,
me.
that shit look good.
I'm gonna run the
What the fuck?
analysis off.
Boy, I tell you,
Feel a
bro, I
slight
miss them
tingle.
days in elementary.
Mm-hmm.
Nah. What I miss is making crystal
Okay,
candy.
now let's
That's what I
set the
miss.
optics and other
what I'm talking
sensory
about, bro.
sigs.
Like,
Look
that
smack
shit
into
Like that was
these
one of the
two
first
screens.
things I had
Eye
made.
exam.
Walked home, I was like, "Mom, I made some new She was like, what was it? Crystal candy. She was like, what?
One more sec.
Crystal rock.
To get the pain receptor limbers in.
When I first, like, just by remembering it, I literally
Okay.
thought I was talking about drugs
All
and
set.
shit.
You need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
Boot it up.
Let me give you the tailored version first, since you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in 3, 2, 1.
Pokemon, you my bitch for real.
This nigga.
Yeah, you know Pokemon thick as fuck. B100.
Never liked it.
I like Pokemon thick ass. Can't believe she choose myth over me.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full
Oh,
blast.
this nigga
They'll
Phase
spot us
Jeff,
extra
this
for
nigga
a wicked
raged
adrenaline
over
high.
everything. That nigga said go to bed. They be like bases
Okay,
on here.
on you go.
Nigga be raging like crazy on here. That shit be so damn funny though. That man said we have to trash the monitor of all losses.
Down, everybody! On the ground! What I see you kissing the floor! Money! Now! Or I will fucking drop you! I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah! Now! Before I blow your fucking head off!
Nah, I'll tell you this nigga right here. Oh yeah, I started looking at this other guy. His name is Swakage, wherever his name is. I've been looking at these monkey and shiny guns, like it explains.
Okay.
Beasts, making it one of the highest level techniques in Naruto. Madara effortlessly shattered mountains with the shockwaves his perfect Susanoo created, and Sasuke has managed to slash through planetoids with ease. Again, I'm a little unsure how the perfect Susanoo was acquired, but I think in most cases it is only accessible through the eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. Could be wrong though. There is a bit more to the Sharingan than all of this, but because of how personalized its abilities tend to be, covering everything would take
That was
really long.
too much.
So I think this is where I'm gonna
Felt,
if not for the fact
I feel the guy's pain, his stress, his hope wrapped up in something else.
Probably took a booster just before. You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Swikage here, and welcome to today's S-Class Forbidden Fuinjutsu developed by the Uzumaki clan that allows its user to summon the Grim Reaper. So despite the fact that this jutsu has only really been used twice, it's actually pretty popular. There's a whole lot of love for it in the community. And understandably so, it's really cool. It's a sealing jutsu where you call forth the Grim Reaper himself and ask him to take the soul of your enemy. That's about as cool as a ninjutsu can get. But the mechanics are a little bit iffy because the series doesn't really explore them heavily. Kishimoto just kind of has Hiruzen use the jutsu and then just expects the audience to figure out how it
I'll
works
sever
on
the
their
link
own.
to the BD Roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So analysis mode, you control playback, can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind. Roll it back to the top. All good. Neat. Now try fast forwarding things.
Plan simple. Do
sell their souls to Reaper. There's no way around it. That has to
Okay.
happen for the
You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it.
is a lot to ask for on the part of
Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller.
Well, rest assured, this is
Focus on the heat, the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning.
In
Now
exchange
scan
for the
it.
user's agreement to have their soul trapped in the belly of the Reaper for pretty much all of eternity, they can seal the soul of their enemy inside of
So
their
with
body.
Mushimaru, he could summon it without even selling his soul. He could even have the mask and actually summon it without even giving his soul away.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd.
Okay.
There's two different ways. You can actually have the mask to do it, and you can actually use the jutsu to do it. I don't know why he did not say that either.
Completely by surprise, which not only makes managing to avoid getting caught by the Reaper more difficult, but it also makes resisting the effects of the jutsu itself significantly harder as well. Now, to explain why, I've got to get a bit more into the jutsu's nitty-gritty, because there's quite a bit more to it than what I've explained so far. Even after the Grim Reaper is summoned, the target's soul will not be ripped from their body automatically.
Right here.
The jutsu caster still has to get close enough to their enemy for the Reaper to lose their soul, and they also have to initialize the jutsu themselves as well, at which point the Reaper will begin chanting and will attempt to grab hold of the target's soul.
Excellent.
Really cool tattoo.
Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now. Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Granted, one look at the Reaper just about caused Orochimaru to shoot himself. And keep in mind, this is the same Orochimaru with both of his arms oiled messed up, took a look at version 2, quote,
Pack of 6, case of Broseph, and a couple of zappers.
The fear caused by
Okay,
the presence
we have a deal today on two flavors. Cuddy and
Down, everybody!
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like what's happening right next to me.
It's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
On the receiving end and edge, meaning that if at all possible, it's a good idea to damage the jutsu's caster after one recognizes what's going on. That's easier said than done.
Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw, stuff the roller's cyberware
for the
picked up.
most part anyway. The only thing
Like what?
Ed's got Karoshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from the recording.
Hella nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gonk at the camera.
And being stabbed from behind with a sword while really tired and
The ground! What I see you kissing the flooring! Money!
Scanning works on peeps too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Effectiveness is directly correlated with the jutsu caster's ability to physically yank their target's soul from their body. So again, if somebody on the receiving end is strong enough to resist...
Now, or I will fucking drop you! Swear to God! Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Now! Before I blow your fucking head off!
For example, because Orochimaru has suppressed his personality and by extension the ability to think of Hashirama and Tobirama after reviving them with Edo Tensei, Hiruzen was very easily able to use shadow clones to take their souls and incapacitate them, despite the fact that these clones represented only a small portion of his full strength. This, of course, implies that
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming.
for themselves, they were
But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it.
From completely taking Orochimaru's soul and forcing the metal for just removing Orochimaru's arm. This is also the only example of a piece of a person's soul being taken with this jutsu, and I'm not sure what the effects would have been if Hiruzen would have taken Orochimaru's legs. But in this case, anyway, cutting Orochimaru's arms off from his soul prevented him from using also effectively kept him from using any form of jutsu. It also causes excruciating pain to stem from them that can only be circumvented by switching bodies. And
His own chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
Which is a jutsu that can be passed by wearing a mask stored inside.
Oh, there it is.
This mask causes the Shinigami to possess its wearer, at which point they have complete control over it. If they so choose, they can cut the Reaper's stomach open and free all of the souls trapped inside. This is how Orochimaru managed to free the first 4 Hokage along with his arms. Anyhow, that about does it for the...
That's when Sasuke wanted to find out about Itachi.
Leave them as a suggestion down in the comments below, and if I like your idea enough, I just might get to it in the future. Anyhow, that's all from me. Till my next video, I'll talk to you later. Swikage out. Bye.
But it's not even that. It's like there's two ninjas that can actually deal with those things.
Right?
Like no,
Bet
3.
most of the BDs we do here are only good.
There's
Anyway, you ready to do this?
no, it's Minato, Orochimaru, Kabuto, and the 4th Hokage or the
I think I'm done.
I forgot who it was. His No, it was Minato, but it was someone else that did it when remember Jiraiya and them was going against Orochimaru.
No problem, I hope.
Yeah.
And the dude basically called out his summoning jutsu, which was the monkey. But he also did the soul jutsu as well, just like how Minato did it.
Please, Judy.
Minato did it when he was younger, but the like one of the Hokages when Minato was like he was like a special ops ninja. He did it as well. If you remember the episode when they was on top of the building and they tried to kill him and shit, and he basically called out his monkey and shit to go and help him out. And then after that, while he was like literally close to dying, he went to go and took a soul. So he took the soul along with him while he was dying and shit, and that was the end of it.
Got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza.
And that was when
Orochimaru didn't know how to do it.
No, Orochimaru knew how to do it. It's just he didn't know how to do it fully.
Well, how he learned it? I don't think
he learned it.
He did it was only by doing it by a mask.
No, it's not because of the mask. Because remember, Orochimaru was basically a chameleon anyways. He could change his form. He could change anything if he want to.
Like he absorbed that other guy. What's the other guy's name? Who's the other guy? The other snake guy.
There was no other one. Oh, you talking about Kabuto?
Yeah, I thought.
Nah, he's not a snake guy. He's only like that because he absorbed like parts of Orochimaru just like Sasuke did.
Unimportant,
because if you ever notice when he went to his awakening mode and all that, you seen the snake come out. You ever notice what snake that is? That's a Orochimaru snake and shit. He just passed on his ability.
I forgot who sealed that nigga out, though. Kabuto died.
No, Kabuto is still alive that whole time. But then after that, he died when he went against somebody. I forgot who he went against.
It was Orochimaru. He died. He died in
Fire up, Judy.
4. It was in the gameplay when they found Kabuto and they realized he died. The snake died, and I guess somebody who sealed him out actually got Muchimaru out, and Muchimaru was going crazy, and he wanted to fight, so they fought him, and he, he got control of himself, and then I guess Sasuke wanted to ask him about Itachi. He said he couldn't tell him, so he said maybe I can help you out with you do reanimation.
You look
told him about that, and he said, "How are you gonna do that?" He said, "First, I have to
Evelyn,
call
she...
the Reaper,
I felt her
able to turn on
fear.
all four.
Yeah.
Sure got it under control quick, too.
Second,
I
the
said,
Kage
no.
be able to do it.
They'll
Tell
have
him
my
about
head
it.
for this.
That's in between
You shall perish for a good
Hashirama
cause.
and
But make yourself comfortable.
Madara.
I need a
I
minute.
think it was in
Listen
between
in
those
on that
two.
conversation, V. Could be something important.
Then I think Minato knows about more than he knows about Hashirama knows more. No, Minato knows more than Hashirama than all the other Hokage because he fought against Itachi.
I need a minute to finish.
Yeah.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live
Pain
forever.
was the first one to have the
He is
Rinnegan,
tiny,
right?
No, he wasn't.
I should not even be listening to such things.
We'll listen to this.
It was Orochimaru, not Orochimaru. It was Madara who had it. Cause remember, yeah, he had it. Cause remember when he met Obito. Remember when Obito left and he lost an arm and shit, and he thought that he was dead.
He was the first one to absorb it, right?
No, he wasn't the first one to absorb it. Orochimaru. Madara had it already because he obtained it some whatever way he found a way. Because remember he had Itachi kill the whole clan. So remember, once that he had Itachi killed the clan, what happened? Itachi left and shit, and Madara came by and took he took all the eyes and shit. That's how he gained the Rinnegan. Cause you was supposed to gain it from your best friend or whoever that has the same ability.
And he was underground.
Who?
And he saved Obito from dying.
Yeah, but I remember before then when you remember when you remember when Sasuke was like remembering about his family and shit, and his family got killed in front of him. That was when Itachi came by and like literally slaughtered the whole fucking clan. Itachi had no plan of that, but he was basically doing a bidding, and that was when he was following his grandfather's like plan and shit. Because remember, his grandfather was basically not to start a revolution. To basically be the only Itachi alive with strong powers and shit. Because remember, he had beef with Hashirama and all that. And Hashirama is strong for no damn reason. But when he had a fight with Hashirama before, what happened? Within that point, he had to use the nine-tailed fox, and it didn't work that well. Because remember, within that point, Naruto's dad like literally like took the nine-tail and sealed him up in Naruto and in himself. So now what happened? Madaro's basically Madaro's like the weak. So his only way to gain strength and shit was basically to enhance his eyesight. Because if you ever notice, all the Itachi clans, what they gonna do is basically like only like enhance their eyesight to become stronger and shit. Like how Sasuke became stronger within like 3 tries and shit. And then after that, he ended up finding out from his own brother that you was supposed to take an eye. The only reason why Itachi knew that was because of the fact that he learned that from his best friend, and he learned that from his grandfather. That was the only way that he found out. And then he tried to take his own brother's eyes to basically match up to Madara's eyes. Because if you ever notice, Madara is basically the strongest Itachi in the clan itself.
He was the first one to do Amaterasu, right?
Yeah.
Itachi was the first one?
Amaterasu?
Yeah, he was the first one to do it when he fought against Sasuke. When Sasuke had the curse mark.
No, he never did. He never did it. Cause no, he never did it until the end when he fought against Naruto and Sasuke, and when he fought against Lee Sen no not Lee Guy and Lee Sensei. If you ever noticed back then, that was when he did it. Cause remember when he was going against Guy, he used it and shit. Throughout all the journey, it showed Madara he never used it at all. He basically was just sitting there with the Renegon, learning about all the things that's going to pass. Cause remember he had Nagato, he had Pain, and he had Itachi in his under his wing with the whole eye thing. And remember Nagato is basically Naruto's cousin and shit, and he wasn't supposed to have the Renegon, but he ended up having it anyways.
But what I'm trying to say is, ain't Sasuke and Itachi have fought. When Itachi had found, when Sasuke had found Itachi, they both fighted it out.
Yeah.
Basically, he was the one who did a Matarasu on Sasuke.
Yeah, and once that Sasuke got the eye, Sasuke got the eye from the brother, that's when he ended up doing the Amaterasu, because his eye went beyond the Renegon. Because remember, Itachi's eye was already beyond that. He just needed Sasuke's eye to like literally enhance it more to match up to Madara's eye, but he couldn't do that because he already died. Because remember, both of them was going into each other's what was that Genjutsu. That's what it was. They ran into each other's Genjutsu multiple times to the point that Sasuke won. And only Sasuke had the lowest he had like the lowest enhanced eye. So what happened? He overpowered his own brother by trying to go beyond that. And once that he gained his brother's eye and shit, what happened? He used the Genjutsu, and the Amaterasu at the same time, and it caused his eye to bleed.
Yeah. That's which is crazy. So if you use it too much, you start to bleed?
Basically, it's not using it too much. It's like when you use it to like a full power, knowing that you're not used to it, it's gonna be at a point that you're gonna just like literally go above and beyond. Because it's like, say somebody use they brain, right, to the fullest that they could be. They gonna end up bleeding from their nose or from their eyes, right?
I know.
And that's because of the fact that they're using their abilities further than what they're supposed to. So it's based off of that.
He kept using it like 3 times. That nigga kept using it. I guess when he started running, when they did the fireball jutsu, he used it. And then when he was running, I guess Sasuke actually got it time to be able to turn to the curse mark and burned half of his wing off. Actually blew off like a whole side of Matarasu, like across, like around the barrier.
Yeah.
When I saw it, bro, I saw that big explosion. I was like, dang, that's crazy. But then Orochimaru had got inside his head, and he like unleashed a part of that power.
So, chips got to stay in the freezer.
I guess Orochimaru had came out of nowhere. And that's what made
switch on thermal layer detection in the editor.
That's what made
should be easier to spot where your Nobu's
Itachi turned into a Susanoo and killed Itachi. And Itachi had died within what's the name?
You said that's when who turned into the Susanoo?
No, when Itachi had turned into Susanoo, because when Muchimari got inside Sasuke's head and Sasuke started to unleash a part of Muchimaru's power.
No, remember no, that wasn't that, because remember way before then, Sasuke fought Orochimaru and all that in Orochimaru's body, and what happened? He killed him and shit. So he gained Orochimaru's abilities, which was basically taking all of his snake powers and all the other shit. But remember, he basically suppressed Orochimaru and shit and he had full ability. He had full control of Orochimaru's abilities and all the other shit. That was it. So now he has the snakes as his own summoning jutsu and shit. Because remember he has that big king snake and shit. And then he has Orochimaru snake. So basically he already has that in his. No, the one that you saw was basically the six head or the Hydra. That's what it was.
I think it was a 6 head. I believe
It was a Hydra. It was like a 6 or 8 head snake. And that was the one that he had summoned to use against Itachi. Cause remember Orochimaru never knew how to do that shit. All he knew was basically calling out one long snake and shit. But then after that, when he was done using that snake, and that was when Itachi basically chopped off all the heads and shit, there was only one snake left. And that one snake was basically the snake that was already inside him from the time that he killed Orochimaru inside of Orochimaru's inner being, which was his mind. And then once that he did that, that's when he called in Kirin, which was the lightning dragon and shit, to go and kill his brother. He did that shit multiple times and all that. Once that he finished and his brother died, that's when he seen the snake, and the snake came back to him because the snake was trying to leave to go to Orochimaru, but it couldn't because Sasuke still had control of it.
You're right.
Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. Nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back. Mary.
Sorry to make you wait. Business can be stupid.
It wasn't long. Not even long enough for me to grow bored. Is everything alright? You seem tense. Edgy.
Such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality.
Just a fancy-ass fridge. Tip doesn't match the guidelines. Won't find a thing here. Oh, Donaghy's. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there? No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though.
Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we will now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Enough. Sorry to make you wait. Business can be stupid.
It wasn't long. Not even long enough for me to grow bored. Is everything right?
Very nice. But come here already.
I wanted to know how did Sasuke get that
Mangekyo Sharingan. Remember he
the right thing on his eye.
remember when he fought against the dude with the Sharingans on his arm?
Yeah.
He killed him. He killed him and
right?
yeah, he killed him. Chopped off his whole arm where it had the Itachi's eyes. Well, not Itachi's, the Hitachi clan's clan eyes and shit. He grabbed all of them and put them in his eye. He put them in certain ones because remember, most of them was even to the point that they had the same amount. But remember, there was only like 1 or 2 or 3 that was left, and he put them on one side of the eye. That's where you get the strongest on that point. The Mangekyo Sharingan is basically the strongest of the Rinnegan. So he had both of them, and he was able to use it at any point in time. By the time he gotten older, that's when he kind of figured out, like, beyond what the ability was supposed to be. Like, remember when he was in the Boruto movie, and he literally switched from one place to the next? That's because of that Mangekyo Sharingan. He basically switched things. He switched from, like, where you see the object, he could switch to that spot. Or he could switch somebody to that spot and all that. So basically it's like he was able to yeah, so basically it's like within that point that yeah.
You remember when he fought that guy and he actually wrapped Sasuke in the chain, he actually it's kind of teleport.
Yeah, he did a teleportation. That was something like there was another thing he was able to do. He was able to open he was able to open a paradox or like a portal so that people could walk through it. And that was when they was going against Gamakichi or something or that
that big dude.
Yeah, the dude that absorbed all the No, he was going against Momoshiki with Boruto, Neji, well no not Neji, Naruto, Boruto, Shikamaru, and Hinata. No, Hinata stayed back. It was just Dome. Yeah, Gaara was there, but it's like within that point, Sasuke was able to switch he was able to throw his sword and switch spots with that sword. And he
did it without even doing it though.
No, he did it. Like remember, it looks like he didn't do it, but he did it. Because remember, he was able to do it with no hesitation.
But when he was wrapped up with the chain, he had the sword on him. It just somehow he actually teleported that man. Like he actually like took his body and put his body where I was type thing, you know?
No, remember?
Like, switched him or something.
Remember when I forgot when it was when Sasuke was throwing the sword and shit, and he got caught with the chain. When he threw the sword in a certain area. Because remember, he has the Rinnegan where he can see everything that goes on beforehand, and then he has the Mangekyo where he could teleport. Yeah, basically. But when he teleported, he basically seen exactly what happened, and he teleported from that point. Because when he flew in the air with Naruto, he threw a sword, and he thought he was able to teleport. Well, no, he thought he was able to absorb that shit, right? Or basically just knock it out of hand. Sasuke basically switched. He switched spot, and he basically put a kunai into the dude's hand and shit. And when he threw the kunai, he basically threw that kunai, and within that kunai, he teleported once that he got caught, because he knew exactly when he did that, he was able to teleport from the chains to the dude's hand and like do some weird taijutsu type shit.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like
Sasuke is OP as fuck.
Like the craziest. Yeah, I feel like Sasuke, he's not way better than Naruto. That's the main thing.
To be all honest, Naruto had a lot of things to like learn and shit. Sasuke, he learns things on his own. and he gets stronger beyond
that nigga Sasuke be getting fooled by Naruto when they fought against each other. That man used Amaterasu and none of them appeared. They was all shadow clowns. The main thing is he didn't even hit him. Not one. All of them was shadow clowns. He didn't even hit him. And I'm guessing somehow he was able to be able to pull him towards him.
Yeah.
When he did the Black Flames. That was a crazy move what he did, but that was actually a smart move because he knows he knows Naruto very well. So he's like, oh, since you want to do that,
it's not just knowing Naruto and shit, because remember he has the eyes. Like he could literally see everything beyond that. Knowing that his eyes are stronger than how it was from the first stage, he could literally see beyond like the time that he meets him, right? So look at the fact that Naruto and what's her name? Sakura and that other guy. They was walking through the desert. He already knew exactly what was going on. He already knew who was coming. Because remember when they stopped from a distance, he was like, Naruto, I already knew exactly what's the reason why you coming to get me and shit, this not that, and I don't want to go. I'd rather keep like wandering the earth and shit, learning new shit. And within that point, that was when Naruto said, I would kill you. I would rather kill myself trying to bring you back, this and that, because they have so much hate with each other. But he's only bringing Sasuke back because of Sakura. Sakura is so much in love, and she wanted Sasuke back into the Lee's village and shit, but he didn't want to. So basically, within that point, that was when they ended up fighting. When they fought, look at the point that Sasuke was close to winning and shit, but Sakura basically said, "Stop it, you two," and they both stopped. And then Sasuke left, and Naruto didn't see him again. Now imagine on the fact that Sasuke. Imagine if Sakura didn't say anything. Naruto would have died on that point.
Yeah. The main thing I like about Sasuke, he actually do the Rinnegan, Sharingan. He can do Amaterasu with that hoe without even doing the regular Monkey Gun.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I really like about it. Which is OP with the Rinnegan and the Sharingan plus the Amaterasu on the Rinnegan and Sharingan. It's crazy. You know? Like I was like, yo, that's kinda fire. But I'm looking at the video. When he does combos and he does like the little blood that comes out of his eyes. I'm like, yo, is that the Rinnegan?
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, that's crazy. I know you do that with the Rinnegan. Plus what you said that he put all the eyes. You know.
Yeah, that's where he was able to learn beyond what he knows, because remember Kakashi told him about his heritage, his eyes and shit, and his KK Genkai type shit.
I've got an idea.
And knowing that he's been through a lot, Sasuke is smarter than everybody. He's smarter than Shikamaru, but not as smart as Neji.
Yeah,
Neji and Sasuke are basically the two OP characters as a kid. But if Neji didn't die, basically Neji would have met the match for Sasuke when they was older.
And man, Sasuke didn't even like Naruto, but he at the same time this nigga saved him from what the Ten Tails did.
Yeah.
Because the Ten Tails killed everybody, but why you didn't save Neji, you know?
To be honest, I don't know, because Naruto, like, I don't know who saved who.
He used the Susanoo to save him. He used the Susanoo to save them.
He saved
on the left-hand side.
He saved everybody, but yet it's like, remember, he couldn't like literally save them all.
Everybody.
Because he wasn't strong enough to do all that. Remember, he was still young, learning about the Susanoo. Well, not the Susanoo. Learning about Kuruma's powers and shit. So it's like it's gonna end up causing him to go through a lot of pain and shit.
I was pretty mad when Neji died, dog. like the worst feeling to actually see doggone Neji died, but somehow this nigga thought Sasuke was off. And you know, right now, you see your boy right now is a Bleach fan right now. He's a Bleach. I'm just actually finding out that Ichiko's father is a doggone Soul Reaper, which that's kind of fucking crazy.
Yeah, I found that up already.
Don't tell me the rest, bro, because I'm still watching the rest. I'm like on
Very nice.
episode 120. And I'm just finding out that what's that mask they be wearing, bro?
Bankai?
Not Bankai. It's part of like a hollow. You can be able to have more powers.
That's what it is, a hollow. Like with the hollow, like
With
in
the
your
mask.
heart, within the hollow in your mask, you get the mask as well. Remember?
Yeah,
when you
he's not a part of the soul. He was a part of. It start with an R. Rankai or something. That's what I heard.
I forgot what it was, but it's not
It start with an R.
Well, I forgot what it is.
I'm starting to think he's gonna actually learn how to control his hollow mask, because I feel like right now the hollow mask is taking over his side of him, because it's getting stronger and stronger, and he just don't know what to do, and then he feels so left behind. Man, like Orihime almost doggone died. I was so surprised he actually that Kisuke Urahara had came, plus Yoraichi had came and saved him.
Yeah.
I was surprised that they came. Oh my god, when I'm telling you this Bleach, right now Kapachi Zaraki is my favorite character. Nigga take a stab just like that on you, bro. Oh my god. I saw Kapachi Zaraki, that nigga's a beast. I didn't actually think
well, that's how it be.
Was the strongest.
Nah, he's not the strongest. Like,
he's
to
not
be
the strongest, but he's a beast.
Yeah. To be all honest, though.
They talk about some. Oh, he can't die. I was like,
No, he could die. No, he could die because Ichigo found a way.
Yeah, by using fuck. I keep saying it. Keep saying the name is
You talking about the sword that he had?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was the new sword that was given to him when he was going through the training.
That man said, now shout out my name. That man said, Sangetsu. I was like, nigga, this nigga did not just find out by himself. He had to have somebody to help him find that damn name. I mean, like, come on now. When I found out Zangetsu was part of him, bro, he just didn't even know, but somehow Ichigo already had that power, because he didn't know how to unlock it, like how he, like... No,
Ichigo knew, it's just that he wasn't really paying attention and going beyond, because remember, his anger took control. By the time he kind of calmed down a little bit, that was when he was able to, like, literally know exactly what to do. And that's something that was weird.
He didn't even know how to unlock his Bankai. Didn't even know, when he met Renji at Bardock, he didn't even know how to unlock it.
No, of course, because remember, he was going through training, and his training was basically to go, like, do fighting and all that, trying to do, like, the basic stuff.
That's what basic stuff that he was doing.
Yeah, and basically it was like, as he was doing that, his master was trying to teach him there's a way of defeating them all without even trying. And Ichigo was basically going stupid on that point, to where he was just going based off of anger and shit, thinking that it's gonna work, but it didn't.
But then that's when you had Uryu Ishida. That boy right there, he was the last Quincy. That's my nigga right there. That nigga was a beast too. That man was I'm just finding out too that I'm just meeting his father, and he lost all his Quincy powers, and now he's trying to get it back by working back with his father. just get right now, but he made a promise to never work with Soul Reapers ever again. He gave him his word that he'll never do it. He wants his Trinity powers back. I think he's going to be able to. I think he's going to betray his father. I know that for a fact. I just have a second guess. You can't tell me because I just want to find out for myself.
I ain't gonna tell you.
You know. I just know it's gonna get good because it has over 366 episodes.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at it on anime. Oh my god! When I tell you, bro, Bleach is my favorite freaking. Oh my god! Oh yeah. By the way, Power Rangers done installed.
Oh, it's done already?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to find out how to like literally unlock this. Oh, now I remember.
Oh, just got done too.
Okay, I'm at the stupid. Am I? Is it through here? Didn't he have it in his hand at this point?
I ain't gonna start it yet.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm just finding out that Bleach. My boy Ichigo, Ichigo's gonna. I know for a fact Ichigo is gonna actually find a way to control his powers. He's gonna actually find a way how to like how you learn how to fast step, whatever you call it. You could be able to learn how to do that, but he has to be able to learn how to use I keep forgetting the name. The mask he kept wearing. Hollow. He'd be able to control that.
Okay.
Main thing is, it's getting stronger and stronger. The guy told him that it was getting stronger and stronger. The more you try and back away from it, the more it gets stronger and takes over you. You can never get back into, your body like you always want to. But oh my god! When I tell you, TJ, bro, it is getting kind of crazy though. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, it is always crazy. Every anime is crazy, no matter what. Why do you think Bleach, Naruto, and Dragon Ball is on top?
Yeah, I always thought the same way too. Like One Piece. That's
no, but that's the thing. It's not thinking. It's knowing. Like everybody knows that those 3 anime shows are on top. There's other shows that's trying to meet the criteria of those 3 shows. One Piece is like, it was close, but it didn't really reach there because of the fact that the graphics was horrible. The storyline was basically going all over the place and shit. So it's like it kind of threw it off.
The story was too long, actually.
No, it's not just too long. Cause remember Dragon Ball. Their story was long as well, but they had it in different like parts of the series.
Yeah. Like Dragon Ball DT, Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball Z Kai.
Yeah, and Naruto did the same thing. Naruto had a long series, basically, in a way, but it was within different series. The movies is like, there was a part of it, but it's like there was some movies that was by itself.
Yeah. Hey, that nigga RDC World said, bro, they could have just kept going, but then they had to bring in Boruto, bitch ass. I was like, nah. RDC, you didn't have to do it like that. I'm severely surprised that they hate Boruto to the road right now.
No, of course they hating it because look at the fact that Boruto's TV show is not really doing that well.
Yeah.
Like the original creator of Naruto is coming back to do the show to make it better. So it's like we have to see exactly what we could do within that point.
They could have at least let it be on the same commercial instead of Boruto to the road. But at least just let it be Naruto.
Chip matches that stipulated in the docs.
Just keep going.
No way the chip's hiding there. Too risky.
I expect
Temp
all
fluctuations, risk of damage.
This would be one freaking episode. Like Bleach has more than one, but these like are totally different, man. That's only like 2 movies. Surprised. And then Sword Art Online, they hooked me up on their Sword Art Online. Right now, I only watched like 3 episodes.
Yeah.
Episodes is aight, I'm gonna say that, but Sword Art Online is no big deal. Then I started looking at Inuyasha. Inuyasha used to be my favorite when I was back then looking at Adult Swim. And who used to always come on Kill Bill Kill. I used to always watch that hoe too. I just finished now too.
Yeah.
About a month ago.
Oh, fuck.
Bro,
It's
when I
looking
tell
really...
you Gun Gale, bro,
Eye on the prize. Focus.
there was another season I seen. That shit made me so fucking like. It made me look at it totally different and shit. Cause I seen the first season and I was like, yo, that shit look lit. Then the second season is like, bruh, you look at a little girl literally running around fast as hell like a bunny and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this? She's not like how she was in the first season. The shit just switched, and I'm like, okay, she's kind of cool. So it's like that kind of knocked out Sword Art Online in general, because Sword Art Online basically has like,
just to let you know I'm playing this Power Ranger route, buddy.
I know like within that point is like the two series is totally different, because Sword Art Online, it was supposed to be just set up on swords and being in like a medieval like area and all that, like a regular PC computer game.
Yeah.
Once that it came to Gun Gale Online, that's when it came to a whole different a totally different arc. That total different arc was basically where it showed like the dude was basically using guns and shit now, and then after that it's like, yo, now I gotta put in like a whole bunch of attributes to basically be the best gun blazer in all time and shit, just like how he was when he was using swords and shit. And that shit was kind of OP, but it still threw me off because I was trying to find out what the hell was the second season about. Is it gonna have a connection or not? And that shit kind of threw me off. But then after that, they had another series after the Gun Gale, which was basically another Gun Gale, but it was more on a different version where it's like two girls go into the virtual world playing like a Call of Duty slash Rainbow Six type of game and shit.
Yeah.
And that shit was lit. I kid you not. She sat there and she literally murked everybody in the whole fucking game, no hesitation. And I was like, bro,
they have the old time Power Ranger Samurai, bro.
Yeah, the you talking about the sister?
Not the sister, the red one.
Yeah, that's the sister. That's the sister.
Oh, that's a girl?
Yeah. The you know the dude that was the original Red Ranger for Samurai?
Yeah.
His sister came in and took over because he was lacking something that she has. So basically it's like everybody started following her league, even though they didn't really like her because she was controlling and shit. But she did a thing and saved the world.
I'm about to murk you. I hope you know that, bro. I'm about to murk you.
Okay.
Nah, bro, I'm serious, bro. I'm about to murk you. Think I'm playing? I'm about to smack it on, bro.
Oh yeah, she was in her late 20s. I forgot. That bunny girl was in her late 20s. She looked like a little chick. What am I looking for? It's just scan for...
This shit like Street Fighters, boy.
I told you. It's a mixture of other games and shit, but it's like you get something totally different.
Yes, it's a... fun last time.
Bedroom, nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
Let's go, nigga. What's up, nigga? What's good, nigga? What's good? What's good? Ooh.
Very nice. But come here,
what's good, nigga?
Just a sec. Looking for the perfect thing.
This is almost like Street Fighter a little bit. You just back up without even trying to block.
Yeah. She wanted to be like small. Yeah, she did wanted to be like kind of small and cutesy and shit because she didn't like how she was in real life and shit. so she had to basically like try and switch things up a little bit.
I miss this. You.
I know.
That's why that's why in the first episode they explained that she was looking at for a game to like be small. They named her the Pink Devil. Or she be before class. She saw it one night. I rewatched it twice on Netflix. Yeah, I've seen it before as well, and it kind of threw me off with the whole story, but I kind of caught up quick and shit once that it gotten further into the game, and she explained exactly what she was trying to do with when she met her little mentor and shit. Says scan for thermal clues to find a relic. I can't scan for thermal clues no more.
Why not?
Wait,
the last time.
Bedroom, nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
Okay, okay. Never mind.
That nigga. Bop, bop, bop. Man, what's good, nigga?
The gun guild after alternate anime. It's a part of Rikayak Y version.
Okay, so these are
he just gave his stuff for someone else to like rewrite. That's understandable. I never knew that he gave it to a different writer just to make it different in a way. But that's totally understandable on the point.
Yeah, I'm gonna get used to this game, alright. I'm gonna murk you, bro.
Okay. Like, so many people tried murking me in this game or in any other game, and they had problems. So it's gonna be a surprise if you actually do beat me. I haven't played this game in a while, anyways.
Now hop on this game then, nigga.
Can you wait? I gotta like literally finish this shit. I don't know why it's taking so goddamn long. Oh, that's where it was.
Automated turrets. Latest scanner model.
I swear to God, I want this girl.
Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
What else am I missing?
Any candy left?
Oh,
Step with the fest.
hold on, let me go. Look in my opinion, the original Sword Art Online anime season 1 and 2 were good were god awful. Damn, that's tough. But after watching alternative and okay, makes more sense on that point, but I feel you though.
Okay, yeah, these are certain ones. Red, orange, got this to charge up.
Isn't pure blacks.
What's good, boy? What's good, boy? Oh, got mine. Oh, got mine again. Good. Ooh. Oh, got him. Oh. Got you. Good, buddy. Good, buddy. What's good, buddy?
Alarm firmware is fresh, but saw
the
excited
problem
birds
with
chirping on a BBS. Something
the
about lots
anime
of seeds falling to the
is
sea. Let me generate keys.
Kirito himself. He is literally
to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Can't get around them ourselves.
And
No.
Gray.
At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
Combo.
I will say that the fan bridge fixed the series. I have never seen the bridge, so basically I can't really say anything about it.
I'm working at home, but I'm working, man.
Cool.
What you said?
No, I'm talking to a subscriber on YouTube.
Oh.
Yeah, he was talking about the creator of Sword Art Online.
For the past 20 years.
Come on. Damn, boy, he did not let me get not one sticky move off that nigga, bruh.
Loaded. Safety's on.
About to murder
Good to know,
both
though.
squad,
Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
Good nigga. Ooh.
Oh yeah. Oh, you know the creator of Sword Art Online wrote books. Yeah, I knew that he wrote a book before. I just never paid attention to it. I heard the books are better than the anime. The book is better than some animes, to be honest. Like, they basically tell the whole story about what we're missing in the shows. But there's some shows that basically tells a lot that we don't know in the book. It's just like the Harry Potter series. Like, we're gonna read the book and basically be like, okay, so everything that we see is not what we know and all that, which is bullshit. Because what the book says, the show replays, and it adds more things in it. But the things that we're missing in the show is what we're like missing in the book. So it's like there's certain things that we don't really like know fully within that within the book itself or in the show. So it's like we just go in blind on both of them. The Harry Potter book are trash. Compared to the movies, and I have read some of them. You gotta read all of them to basically like have a comparison with the show. What's that? Oh, it says exit.
mutting my shit right now. What's good, nigga? Miss. What's good, nigga? Excuse me.
Like, big. Bro, have you actually seen the physical Harry Potter book? And yeah, I've seen the physical
Thanks,
Harry
Judy.
Potter book. I read it in
Later, T-Bug.
I read it in middle school and in high school and all that. So it's like I kind of had an aesthetic of exactly what the movie and the book literally was like holding within, and what the writer was trying to implement within the book and the movie. But the book that basically the one book that is basically thicker than the Harry Potter book is the It series book. The It series book by Stephen King. That's the biggest book I've ever
Speaking
seen.
of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
We needed that recording. The BD practically does our job for us.
The BD will be the death of us. Seriously. If Arasaka finds
Yeah,
out you have it, you're
it
dead.
is huge.
I'm dead.
That's the only books. That's the only collection that is basically massive when it comes to like
You go that
taking it in hand and all that, because it's heavy, and when I mean it's heavy, it is heavy.
Besides, we'll talk in a bit. Let's walk. Well, what do you think?
The entire collection is huge. He wrote like tons of them. Yeah, he wrote tons of them.
So, what now?
But he also wrote even more than Beyond, because remember he was he made a couple other like movies and series back then before he made horror, and basically he was the best at storytelling when it comes to making movies or TV shows.
Well, what do you think?
If I agree, there'll be hell to pay for sure.
The Glass Tower wasn't really one of my
Whatever you
favorite
decide
movies
stays
from
between us.
Stephen King,
I can offer
but I
50%.
give him credit for
Eddie's enough to do whatever
for
the hell
making
you
that
like.
movie though,
I'll be
because
Dex
making that
won't
movie
forget
actually
Dirk
brought him
Voice.
a little bit further
Dex isn't the
to
only
making the
fixer in
best movies ever.
But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me,
Keep your
call.
mind apart.
I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
How things looking, Mr. V?
Turns out everyone's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic.
We're all set, ready to go. What now?
Now we do the job I hired you to do, grabbing that biochip. We'll talk about the rest at the afterlife. See you there.
Great. Be there in no time.
See you, Mr. V.
Let's go. W game, baby. W game. Did you watch all Power Ranger shows?
Yeah, I did. I seen it from the I was born the same year as the first series basically aired in August 26th.
That's good.
So basically I kept up to all the series that was made, even the Japanese versions too. The Japanese shows has better storyline than American ones though.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
Okay. Athletics, Annihilation, Street Brawler. Alright, cool. Still confirm. Gladiator, passive, reduce the amount of stamina. Damage by 10. Increase max health by 10. Soft
Hey,
and
you gonna
quick.
get this whipping.
Status. Yeah, I'm not gonna even pick up PlayStation 5. Why you not gonna get the PS5 for? Rather wait. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, everybody's trying to wait until next year to get the PS5. Some people is trying to get it now and all that, which makes sense and all that. But it's like it's up to you on what you want to do. For me, I'm still on my PS4 trying to enjoy the games that I have now.
No, enjoying life. Tell them that too.
Yeah, and enjoying life as well.
That's most important too.
Saving money for a PC now, but even that is impossible and to let go. Like scalpers are taking graphic cards. Yeah, scalpers are trying to like take everything from us and resell it for an extra price, which is not really cool, but it's what they're doing. And that's all because of the fact that we're going through worse times within this year. So scalpers is trying to make the best of it to become rich and famous or whatever, or just being rich and shit by selling twice the price or 3 times the price. But alright, everyone. I'm gonna end this stream. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Come back for next video whenever I'm able to like stream and all that. And stay blessed. I wouldn't really matter. It wouldn't really matter now. PlayStation is planning on creating a PlayStation 5 Pro. That is true. They is planning on getting the PlayStation 5 Pro, and it might be better than the PlayStation 5 Standard and Digital Edition. But it's like all we gotta do is just wait and basically see what they have in store for us. But alright, I gotta go. If you want, you could like hit me up on Instagram, and we could like chop it up there and like continue talking about the PS5 and any other like things you want to talk about and shit. But gotta go. Latest. We out.